Hey guys, and welcome back to the first finals episode of my Be a Pro career. You see here, Player of the Year, People's Choice, and also named 5/8 in the Team of the Year. So not too bad, considering we were out of the season for a while, but obviously done enough. Yeah, in the few games I did play there to secure a spot. A bunch of bloody awards at least. Anywho, watch some gameplay here of the first round of the finals. Come up with a mistake there. I was mashing the X button to try and tackle. Unbeknown to me, I got the ball. I got the interception, I should say. Yeah, stuffing up my words, but yeah, got the interception there. I was mashing X to try and tackle, but instead didn't realise I had the ball. Rugby kicked it. Whatever, I'll move on. Anywho, frustrated New Zealand Warriors defense there has to just hold them down in the tackle. They can't handle the forward momentum. But yeah, you saw we finished 6th, I think, after those last couple of games. So yeah, our first round of finals here. I'm not sure how many rounds there are. I thought you played 2. Like rounds 1 and 2. If you won both of them, you might go to the grand final. I don't know, that's just what I was thinking. But maybe because we're 6th, we may have to play 3, like 1, 2, 3, round 1, 2, 3, and then the grand final. Possibly, I'm not sure how it works. But, yeah, I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see. They attempted 40-20, I would believe. There, but luckily Trebojevic has it covered, and always that gap between the marker and the first defender on his right shoulder, always prevalent. So always keeping an eye out for that one. And they hold us down again. They just can't hack it. Grant hack it. They hold him down in the tackle, and this time a lovely kick for touch there. Puts us in some good position, so we're inside their half at least. So it's not the worst place to be, obviously. I'm going to try my hardest here. Filling in more of a playmaker role. I wanted to try and sit back this time and just see if the team would do a bit on their own. But eventually, you'll have to step in, seeing as half of the team's useless. And clearly not the best players in the world. So pretty close now. Yeah. Noticing some gaps in the defence there, passing it around. Pretty lacklustre set, I would say. I did sit back a bit, so I didn't really get involved. Cheeky grubber here. Failed tackle the first time, but luckily I'm there to, actually put in the defensive work. Always charging the kicker is something I'm recently doing. I've noticed that if you charge the kicker and you don't charge down, you don't press the button for a charge down, it rebounds you and they get rebounds off you and they get the ball back and you can tackle them. It counts as like you didn't play at it sort of thing, so it still counts as their 5th tackle, so it's a handover wherever they get tackled. So if they kick the ball from their 40, it bounces off you and they catch it back on their own 30, you tackle them there. They have a handover on the 30. So yeah, always something I'm trying to do. Did you notice that gap there was pretty wide that time? Just not quick enough, don't have the legs to get through. I'm always saying always again, but more often than not now in these sort of final rounds, these teams are These teams are constantly trying to go for 40-20s as calling for the pass there, but if I did get the pass, it would have been an open space. But Trebojevic backing himself. So yeah, wanted to hog the ball. Not really, but yeah, would have been better to pass. As he hits the gap here, the big man's on the run. No real support, but the defence was too fast for us to get there at least, and they caught him anyway. Playmaker role and just sort of passing it around. First round of finals, so you obviously want to win this one, like you're going to have to win it. I'll attempt a field goal here and miss my mark. I've been off on my field goals recently. I don't know if it's like too far. I'm taking him from too far out because I'm lined up directly in front of the posts there, and I'm holding the left analog stick towards the post or whatever for aiming, or however they want to judge it. I'm practically aiming right between the posts. I still can't seem to hit them. They always sort of spray wide. I'm not sure if it's, it is a thing to do with the distance. As almost made it through there. That gap constantly open again. The zigzag. No real step or fend or anything. Just the change in direction sort of gets you past the fullback most times. But yeah, no real point in making that run there as they sort of dragged me back. You know, the 10-15 metres that I made anyway. So pretty useless. Doesn't matter too much, I suppose. But gonna have to chase there. Team's a bit slow on defence. Coming down to the final minutes of the match, I'm shitting bricks right now, and luckily they get away. They don't get away with a forward pass. We get scrum here. First receiver, the gap's open. No legs. I just can't run. He's not fast, this fella. He's a playmaking, front running. He's not the speedster. All right. He's sort of the person that just runs it forward, passes sometimes, but can also, sort of get away. Is winding down to the 1.5 minutes left in the game. Calling for the ball, absolutely screaming for it. Still haven't passed it to me. I have to go for a field goal. 10 seconds, calling, and he slots it finally on the 80th minute from about 2 steps in front of the post. I'm able to slot a field goal. I get man of the match. We win 1-0. Stay tuned for next episode.